Hi Aries, this is your tarot for July 2016. If you are Aries in your ascendant, in your moon sign, or in your sun sign, sometimes the other videos are resonating much more than your original sun sign, so it's worth it to watch the other videos. And I would like to mention this is a general reading, and I'm trying to explain the tendencies for all of you guys. So I hope that you like the video, and let's just start it. We got here the month in 3 different parts, from the 1st till the 10th of July. Here's the middle of the month, and there's the end. And I would like to know here, from the first card to the left here, the 16, how are you physically and emotionally? This is more related to health issues or anything like wellness stuff. And I see that this is a warning card. So for example, if you was quite unhealthy in your past and you're eating bullshit all the time, I'm sorry for to say like that, you're smoking too much or anything, and that could be really a breakdown here. Not for everybody, of course, but you really have the chance to start a healthier lifestyle here, that nothing bad could happen, or it will be not so worse. So for some of you, for the other ones, it could be a breakthrough even. So if you had really quite stuff that you actually worked with a long time, and you really kept on doing it and did a lot of good stuff against issues, it could be really a breakthrough in the sense that you feel like, okay, this is just the last thing I just borrow here, and I break through, and my health is actually improving. So that could be also the case, and that could be also arguing. This is the other thing, because we got here also, this is actually the position for all the people surrounding you. So that could be your friends or your family, and they are arguing here. Maybe there are argues in your family space, or in any kind of environment with people you know. So that could be also colleagues or whatever, just people you know, and they're arguing a lot. And that could be that you are here also with them a little bit arguing, or just feeling unbalanced. That could be also the case, that there could be some fights in a way. But it's not for everybody. I think this is also very significant, what is also saying your moon and your moon sign and your ascendant too. And here we go with the work sector. So there's some party going on. By the way, I'm working with Dorian Virtue Angel Tarot, and I'm here in Switzerland. So, hug from Switzerland here at this point. And I would like to mention these cards are in German language, but of course the pictures are universal, and it's just translated. And of course I'm explaining that to you here. And it could be that you have a lot of success in your workspace, or you just have a good time with colleagues, or you're just in vacation. That could be also the case, and you don't working because and you feel good because you don't work. So that could be the case too. Or you just have a lot of success here, or just you end up projects and it's not so much work than it should be, or it might be in other times. So it's just an indication that you actually feel very good at work. This is maybe not the big money card for them, for some who actually did the project very well and ended it or so. It could be, that could be money if it's really a done project. So maybe you just feel very good in this situation. There is enough money and just enough social stuff with colleagues and so, and you just feel very good, or with clients. And here we go with the things that you are just doing aside. That could be little jobs for a few hours per week, or just your creative project, or some charity work. And in this project, and I think it's really for every area something else, and you guys will know what I mean for you personally, right? So a lot of people has their work and their project that they do aside, their hobby or something. And what it is for you exactly, you actually have to know for yourself here, yeah? Okay, so it could be that you just don't decide here that you actually or that you actually made a decision to go in a direction, but maybe you have self-doubts if you could already do it, and it's like you're doing the little steps, but you feel so unsure. Maybe it's like a little bit a stomach ache with that, you know. Yeah, so this is the tendency here, but actually your chances are good, and you just you are able to make one move ahead. The chances are good here. And you could also, you know, if it's a little job, it could be that you're doubting if you get the money or something like that. There are little doubts, but actually the energy is like a balance. It's quite okay. So if you do there something, it can occur quite positively. It can be also the case that you are traveling in this project or for this project. The love, something new is going to come here. So maybe in the love, or a new idea into a coupled relationship or a marriage, that you just go new ways, and you both like it, and it will take some fresh air into the relationship. Or you find somebody who you really like and love and are in love, and you maybe start a new relationship, or you have good chances to find somebody who is as interested in you as you in them. And here we go with the people. I told you already, so they are just like little bit fights there that could be, or just maybe not. Yeah, they are just like. The fights are not so mean. I mean, it's not the meanest energy in this world here, but maybe they are like a little bit so fighting around and so. Yeah. Okay. And we got here in the middle of the month, from the 10th to the 20th, and how are you physically and emotionally? And you feel very, very good. So these are very often children, or just very young people, or people who actually seem very young, yeah? Look younger than they are. So maybe you feel younger than you are, and you look good, and you look much younger than you actually are. But you feel also balanced emotionally. Yeah, you got an open heart here, and you really welcome other people, and yeah, you might feel very good here in the middle of the month. And this is also interesting, wow, because there are children here, and this is the health sector, and here in the money sector and in the work sector, so this is now here, this card is also a children card. So ladies, maybe you are pregnant, you get pregnant, and if you don't want to get pregnant, just take care. On the other hand, if you would love to get pregnant or have a child, or you are already pregnant, maybe this is not about work, it's more about being a mother. That could be the case, you know. For all others, it could be the case that you maybe surround yourself with children and you feel like a child yourself because of this surrounding, you know, and this mirroring with those children. Or you feel a lot of creativity and a lot of partying here and so. And the work is quite creative and playful for you, and it's not that work thing, it's just more a play for you, a game, right? It could be also that, you know, that you maybe think like, okay, I'm pregnant, I just don't have to work anymore for some of you. And it's like here the party card. So the party card can be because of a good done project, or because of a good relationship and a nice home and family life as well. Okay, here we go with your little things, little projects, and there we got here the Queen of Wands, actually. So here in the tarot, that's Queen Gabriel, and she is very fiery, very passionate. She's very has a lot of ambitions, is motivated as hell. This girl, and you know, if you just have her as a sponsor, as somebody in the public who is really liking your arts or something, could be also people that are a little bit like, oh, I love that what you're doing, and that's also very enthusiastic about that. But she's a queen, you know. I think that she can help you with this project as well. Or she is somebody who is offering you a very interesting and good job for you. That could be also the case. Yeah. Or she could help you with being a mother in a way, you know, because creativity are also children. But that's also for 1000 Aries here, you know. So I can just say that there's creativity. I can just say that you will feel good or not so good and stuff like that. Yeah. And those can be persons, and those can be also energies. And of course, the other videos will tell you more about the details. And if you would like to have a personal look, you know, I can give you a deeper look into really your own chart, and this is then something quite else. And then you will see that these are the tendencies here, which are general. And here we go with the love. And this is actually the extra card I pulled because I did already the German video. I'm doing, I think you saw it, all these videos in German language and also in Polish. And yeah, here we go. So here we see that something will end up abruptly. That's maybe, you know, so here you had the high hopes and there is really an end. Maybe your affairs is telling you, I cut my relationship immediately and I really want you. That could be the case. Or the worst thing is that somebody's breaking up with you. Or you with them. That could be also the case. Or just an end, like bam, it's just gone. But nobody saw it before. It's just a thing that just really comes immediately, you know. And so I would suggest just enjoy the life, but don't have too high hopes, and just wait maybe first with which people you are actually there and what's going on really, and really make some clear conversations here, that this doesn't surprises you too much. And we got here people surrounding you. So the fights are this little things that they just have, the quarrels, you know. It's not like killing each other, it's more like little quarrels. It's a little bit like fighting for, you know, like, I don't know, like in the family, there's like siblings are just fighting for the program on TV, and one has this, what's that? It's this technical thing where you can just change the channel. Don't know the English word for it. And they're fighting because of that. So it's not killing time, it's just, you know, fight. Or I don't know, two women are just hating each other, you know, because of one guy. So this is stuff like that. So that's maybe you are a little bit angry of because of that, you know. So this is not really the worst things. But here we got peace again, and everybody is friendly. Maybe you really go on vacations, whatever, and everybody's just peaceful and everything is cool. And this is just friends, family, and so, and you can, that could be also the indication that you have good contact to your friends and your family, and you can always call them and talk to them. Also, if that thing maybe happened or not, you know, or how much happened in which direction, you got good people around you to talk to. So we got here 20th till the end of July already, guys. Yeah, you feel very, very good. You feel passionate. You got a lot of yeah, power, a lot of fire, and maybe you're even running through the forest and do your sports because you got so much energy. There's a lot of energy, a lot of sexual power too. You know, if you really you know, have some lust for life, but also every project that you want to do, there's really a lot of boost here for energy for you, and your health could improve here very well. And in the job sector, it could be that a very intelligent man, he's very analytic, how to say, he's able to analyze stuff very, very clearly, very well. He's very intellectual, a clear thinker, maybe an advisor, or yeah, an attorney or something, because this is the job sector in a way. Your boss or anybody who gives a good advice, and he's very fair, and you know, he could come into your work, or you have the abilities to really think very clearly, you know, and make intelligent decisions for you and your life and in your work and money thing. It could be also an advisor for money, you know, somebody who's working in the bank and is telling you, oh, just you know, do that thing with your money and it will grow and stuff like that. So, you know, an advice in this direction could it be, because this is also money. Every little project you are doing, and also little jobs, and we got here the indication that it's just too much for you. It's just maybe too many projects, too much stuff on your plate. Maybe just also deadlines, and you have to end projects up here. You will end something if you have to end it. This is clear here, but it could be just extra work, or just the last lot of work here going on. in the love. So there's this end abruptly, but here you got a very, very good position. This is a very safe card, a safe energy. If you're up to a safety in your relationship, you got a safe marriage, safe relationship. You know, it's going well with that. If you're single, it could be that you just wait for the right one and you have good chances to really meet reliable people and good people into your life. And if you are not into a relationship, that could be also just a money card. That is an indication that you're just more into business than into love too. But the chances are there. And here we go. And here we got your environment. And these are workers here. Actually, everybody is more into business here than into any romantic stuff. You know, so I suggest that you maybe just working a lot here, because you got really too much on your plate also in this in the other projects I see, in a way, but you're very active, so maybe this is just a lot of activity into your work thing, but the chances would be there if you would grab them, or if you're interested in any romantic issue or any building up safe relationships. So my dear Aries, I hope you liked the video. Please give a thumb up. If you subscribe, you will always get the information first per mail. And I'm also doing personal readings, and my personal readings is minimum 30 minutes, but I'm really working with the cards, with the numerology, also with the pendulum. I'm like totally interested in all that stuff since years, since I'm actually thinking since my youth. I'm also a professional tarot reader too, and I can give you such a good advice that perhaps you can do good steps into your future, and I will tell you what could be your tasks in life also, and why things could be blocked. That's also the case, which I could see for you. And yeah, for this case, you just have to, you just may, write me an email, and I will just respond, and then we see what we can do together or not. But anyway, so I really enjoy it that you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again. And I wish you a really, really cool, not a cool summer, a hot summer, and a very nice time for you, Aries. Bye bye, hug, kisses, and see ya, bye.